In this video, we explore how to heal karmic debt and break free from past life cycles so that your soul may rise into its true state of peace, clarity, and divine power. Karmic debt is not merely a consequence, it is a divine teacher, a cosmic mirror reflecting back to you the energy your soul has once emitted across time and space. While karma is often misunderstood as a form of punishment, the deeper spiritual truth is this: karma is the law of love, ensuring that the soul learns all the lessons it came here to master. It is the universe's most intelligent feedback system, designed not to condemn, but to awaken. In Sanskrit, the word karma means action, and action always brings a consequence, not out of cruelty, but out of necessity for growth. Just as the seed you plant determines the fruit you harvest, so too does the energy you send into the universe determine the experiences you receive. This truth spans beyond one lifetime, because the soul, unlike the body, is eternal, and its memory stretches across lifetimes, carrying energetic imprints from one incarnation to the next, like threads in a great cosmic tapestry. When you experience recurring patterns that feel heavy, inexplicable, or beyond the logic of this current life, perhaps a persistent struggle in relationships, finances, health, or self-worth, these may be signs of karmic echoes from the past. This is your soul calling you to heal what was left unresolved, to complete the circle, to rise. The ancient Hermetic teachings remind us of the principle of cause and effect, stating that every cause has an effect, and every effect has its cause. Nothing happens by chance. And so, to heal karmic debt, we must go to the root cause, not just in the mind or the memory, but in the soul. Sister B.K. Shivani beautifully explains, the energy we radiate becomes the energy that returns, and in that return is the lesson we are meant to learn. So, when life brings pain, it is not personal, it is purposeful. And when we meet that pain with awareness instead of resistance, the karmic cycle begins to dissolve. One of the most powerful steps in healing karmic debt is cultivating soul awareness. This means learning to see yourself not as the personality, the story, or the identity of this life, but as the eternal soul behind it all. When you begin to observe life from the eyes of the soul, everything changes. What once felt like unfair suffering is now seen as sacred curriculum. The people who hurt you become your teachers. The pain becomes your initiation. You may be wondering, how do I recognize karmic patterns? Start by observing cycles that repeat. Have you found yourself in relationships that reflect the same betrayal, abandonment, or control? Do you encounter financial blocks no matter how hard you try? Are there emotional wounds that never fully heal despite therapy or effort? These are not accidents, these are signposts. And healing begins with conscious acknowledgement, not blame, not shame, but awareness. The moment you say, "This pattern ends with me," you are already beginning to break the cycle. Forgiveness is the sacred medicine for karmic healing. But not just forgiving others, you must forgive yourself. In many cases, your soul may carry guilt, shame, or grief from actions in previous lifetimes. Even if your conscious mind doesn't remember, your energetic body does. And so, you must be willing to forgive what you cannot recall, to release what you do not fully understand, because the soul remembers what the mind forgets. One simple yet profound practice is to speak these words daily with intention. To all those I have harmed, knowingly or unknowingly, in this life or another, I ask for your forgiveness. I send you love. And to all who have harmed me, I offer you my forgiveness. I release the cords of karma between us and choose freedom for both of our souls. These words act as a spiritual balm. They do not erase the past, but they free your spirit from being bound by it. Forgiveness is not about excusing the pain, it is about choosing not to carry it forward. Another ancient practice that aids in karmic purification is mantra chanting. In the Vedas, sound is seen as vibration, and vibration shapes reality. Chanting sacred sounds like Om Namah Shivaya or the Gayatri mantra can cleanse the subtle body of karmic residues. These mantras are not just phrases, they are keys that unlock higher states of consciousness and dissolve the energetic chains of the past. Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian art of healing through reconciliation, is another profound karmic tool. Its simple mantra, "I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you," when repeated with sincerity, penetrates layers of unconscious karma. Why does it work? Because it returns your soul to its original frequency, love. And love is the only vibration that transcends karma. Beyond these practices, healing karmic debt also requires you to live with present moment integrity. Every thought, word, and action you choose today is creating your future karma. And this is perhaps the most empowering truth of all, that karma is not static, it's alive, which means you are not bound by what was, you are constantly writing what will be. So be mindful of your inner world, because every emotion you hold, every belief you entertain, becomes the energy you radiate, and that energy shapes your destiny. One way to support this awareness is through shadow work and inner child healing. The wounded inner child often holds the emotional echoes of past life traumas. The abandonment you felt at age 6 may reflect a past life where you were left behind. The fear of speaking your truth may echo a lifetime where your voice led to persecution. When you go inward and love these fragmented parts of yourself, you're not just healing your current identity, you're restoring wholeness to your soul across dimensions. Astrology and numerology can offer powerful clues about your karmic blueprint. In Vedic astrology, the positions of Rahu and Ketu, the north and south nodes, represent your soul's past and future karmic lessons. Saturn, the planet of karma and discipline, often reveals where your soul must mature and take accountability. Likewise, numerology can point to karmic numbers in your life path, especially the numbers 13, 14, 16, and 19, which are traditionally associated with unresolved karmic themes. But no matter the tools, the ultimate liberation comes not from intellectual knowledge, but from spiritual realization. You must come home to your true self, the soul, the Atman, the spark of the divine. As long as you identify solely with the body and ego, you remain in the realm of karma. But when you awaken to your higher nature, karma begins to lose its grip. Meditation is your gateway. When you sit in silence and connect to your breath, to your being, you begin to dissolve the layers of illusion. You touch the part of you that was never broken, never burdened, and never bound. From that place, karma is seen not as a chain, but as a compass, guiding you back to yourself. You are not here to suffer, you are here to awaken. And sometimes, awakening requires going through darkness to remember the light. But make no mistake, your soul chose this journey with purpose. And everything you are experiencing, no matter how difficult, is part of your liberation. In conclusion, healing karmic debt and breaking free from past life cycles is not about escaping life, it's about embracing it with higher awareness. It is a sacred act of remembering who you truly are, not the victim of fate, but the master of your destiny. Each moment offers you a choice, to repeat or to rise, to stay asleep or to awaken. Let your awareness be your torch. Let your forgiveness be your sword. Let your love be the force that breaks every chain. And know this, with all the certainty of the soul, the past may have shaped you, but it does not define you. You are not here to suffer cycles. You are here to transcend them. The universe has been waiting for this moment, the moment you remember. And as you choose healing, as you choose love, the weight of lifetimes begins to lift. You are not just healing your story, you are rewriting it. So walk forward, not as one burdened by karma, but as one crowned by consciousness. You are free, you are light, you are whole, and it all begins now, in this present moment.